Many have heard and are concerned about the possibility of the United States economy going into a recession. And some experts are looking at the cardboard box industry to project what may be coming.
This is a metric that's been tracked for a really long time, at least 30 years. Alan Greenspan was the chair of the Federal Reserve back in the 90s, and that was one of his favorite metrics to sort of look at where the economy is heading.
Virginia Tech professor of economics Jadrian Wooten says the cardboard box industry generated close to $100 billion last year, and monitoring production and capacity might be more useful for predicting the future than unemployment and inflation rates.
What we call economic indicators, it's the idea that we're trying to project or predict what's going to happen in the future. So when we get the inflation report at the beginning of each month, it tells us what the prices used to be. It's a signal to what's coming in the next month, but it's really a backwards looking indicator. The cardboard box industry is one of those really good ones that sort of tells us a future looking indicator.
But approaching one of the busiest times of the year, capacity is down by about 10 to 15%, which means companies don't anticipate making as many boxes over the next couple of months to prepare for the holiday season. Another bad sign for America's economy.
There's no one indicator that will predict a recession. We try to look at a lot of different things, and unfortunately, if you each thing you kind of look at just seems to tilt us more towards that direction.
This, in tandem with rising inflation and unemployment rates, has some citizens worried about what may come.
It is very concerning having a child and, thinking about a recession happening and how I'm going to take care of her. I mean, that's something you always want to be prepared for.
Wooten, however, does have some reasons for hope, even if a recession does happen.
Our most recent recessions have really been what I would say is like big shock type recessions. We haven't seen sort of a normal slowdown since the early 2000s. And I think that's actually a sign that we have a really strong economy overall. We're not really prepared for sort of the shock economy. A slowdown is a little bit easier to handle because those tend to come back much faster.